actually the resident at Fela's Africa Shrine in '74, and it's a harmonica, blues harmonica. I've discovered by the way through Fred that the harmonica came from China to Russia to Germany, and then of course it got in the hands of African Americans who developed a cross-harp way of playing, and I adapted that to Afrobeats back in the '70s.
Pyke Pasman, very welcome. How started Jungle by Night to discover this music, this Bokoor?
Yeah, I think it was for you actually, because you gave me the album. And but then, because I also played the harmonica with Jungle by Night, we really like to do something different, because you always have these Afrobeats and highlight tunes, which are just guitars mainly, and horns of course, but not harmonicas. So I really like the incorporation of this new instrument in this music, and we did a cover version on our album, and we played it live, I think, a couple of hundred times.
It's good to know for you, John, and for the audience as well. Jungle by Night, they play in Algeria, United States, Japan, and they play on all kinds of stages, like Pink Pop. It was first Paul McCartney, and then it was them, or was it the other way around? They played on Lowlands, all types of festivals. So I think we should. We were talking about the past, we are also talking about the future. And on this book, Jungle by Night is mentioned several times. So I thought, from generation to generation, could you give him?
Okay.
Yes?
It's a historical
It is a historical moment, really.
moment of generation to generation.
Yeah. And the other book is rare because it's a 90s band. Yeah. Okay. But what does that song sound like? Before we have our Rose, we get a kind of rock and roll acoustic, the song Bokoor by a three-piece band with Pyke Pasman on harmonica, Thomas, your son, on guitar. Okay, give him a big hand, Thomas Collins. And John, the tenor. Okay, and John is the rhythm section. He's got a very special instrument called the tele, which is two very small calabashes filled with some stones directly from Ghana. He's doing cross rhythms, about 5 in one hand, and this is the very first time they perform. They have not rehearsed, but I think they know all the songs. Am I right, John?
I hope so.
Show me the tele, please. Just give a short explanation what this is and how you play it.
It's a children's toy found all over Africa under different names. And it's a cross rhythm or cross-rhythmic instrument. So you shake with one, but the same hand, and then you make this. So there are two rhythms, and then you combine them. It's a very archaic instrument because it's played by children originally, about 20, 30 years ago. In fact, in Ghana, I was the first person to bring this into a recording studio, and I recorded some songs with Conio. And it's quite a difficult instrument because you need two microphones. It's always moving. And now, adults play it in Ghana to sort of cross the generational barrier from children to adults. And you see a lot of rastas, Ghanaian rastas on the beach playing these instruments.
Really? Yeah. Like the kora is the national instrument of Mali, for instance. It's when Bush Senior visited Mali, he got a kora. Is this the national instrument now from Ghana?
No, it's Pan-African. It's Pan-African.
So we have a Pan-African crossover. Please give them a big hand. The Bokoor Trio Unlimited. Jungle by Day, Pyke Pasman on harmonica, Thomas Collins on guitar, and John Collins on televi.